Five bizarre extreme record-breaking birds. Number 5. Fastest and fiercest. The peregrine falcon is the fastest predator on the planet, bar none. Peregrine eyes are over 12 times as powerful as a human eye, and can spot a small bird up to 5 miles away. Once a bird is sighted, the peregrine folds its wings and enters an angle swoop in which speeds of over 300 km per hour are reached. Unlike most birds of prey, the peregrine does not slow down or use its talons, but hits its prey at full speed, killing it with a blow from its keeled breastbone. Once known as the duck-hawk peregrines, falcons are actually more closely related to parrots than hawks and eagles according to leading research. Additionally, peregrines have a keratin-built tooth to sever the spine of captured prey. Number 4. Of prey. In general, raptors are the fiercest avian hunters, and most prey stand little chance against the fighter pilots of the natural world. However, in the process of evolution, 4 raptors have avoided competition by specializing in decidedly bizarre diets. European honey buzzard, for example, uses its talons to empty beehives for the honey. As it is fond of adult wasps, this bird may place some of the meat in a tree and waits for a scout hornet to arrive. The honey buzzard then follows the hornet and proceeds to raid the wasp nest. While most kites swoop down after small birds, the rare Everglades snail kite feeds only upon Pomacea apple snails. Africa's palm vulture is an eagle that feeds primarily on palm fruit, and finally, the Lammergeier vulture depends exclusively on bone marrow extracted from carcasses rather than the expected carrion. Number 3. Highest ever flight. In the Aesop's fable account of a contest to find the highest flying bird, the eagle appeared to win, until a hummingbird buried in the eagle's feathers emerged and flew just above the great hunter. In fact, the eagle is not the highest flying bird, and it loses the contest to a rather surprising winner. The highest flying regular migrant is the bar-headed goose, a large waterfowl native to Eurasia, with a migratory route taking it from Arctic breeding grounds to the subtropical estuarine deltas where it winters. To clear the Himalayas, the bar-headed goose ascends to heights over 21,000 feet, and has been spotted from airliners gliding right over the peak of Mount Everest. Unprotected flight at such altitudes would kill most species without lengthy acclimatization, including humans. Number 2. Deepest diver. Penguins are famous for their almost human-like appearance as they step across beaches in Antarctica, Australia, Africa and the Galapagos Islands. However, the diving abilities of these ancient birds are no less than superhuman. While a dive of around 200 feet is an achievement for most water birds, the emperor penguin is capable of diving to a shocking depth of over 1,500 feet thanks to an incredible twist of physiology that allows it to metabolize oxygen at a slower rate in dives than it would during rest. Additionally, the emperor penguin and its runner-up cousins have special adaptations that allow extremely low blood levels of oxygen that would kill a human in minutes to be tolerated by the brain. The male emperor penguin may also go without food for over 130 days during egg incubation. Number 1. Smallest bird. The smallest bird on the planet is the aptly named bee hummingbird from the remote rainforests of Cuba's central mountains, weighs in at a mere 2 grams, and 2 inches in length. A bird so tiny has an extreme metabolic rate and limited ability to process many foods. In order to survive, the bird forages on pollen grains, which provide the energy to sustain its 60 to 80 wing beats per second. Bee hummingbirds are essentially predator-proof, having very few natural enemies due to their incredible speed and minute size. Many species of moths, spiders, and even the namesake bees are actually larger than this tiny feathered creature with a sharp bill and vertebrate intelligence.